girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag, so she do the swag too. Bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag, so she do the swag too. Baby,
make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose
I put the blame on me for giving you chance after chance. And I try to be strong.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dom the Tastemaker and welcome back to my channel. Today you guys, I'm doing a review for Cynosure hair, and today I'm reviewing something very different. You guys know how much I love my curly units, but this one is something with a little bit more edge to it. So today we have a Kinky curly edge unit. Now typically with most units, like the hair is just cohesive, like all throughout, from the hairline all throughout the hair, it's cohesive, but this one has a kinky curly edge, which gives you more of like a natural type of vibe to it. But one thing that I really like about this hair is the curl pattern. It's very big and wild and crazy. I do currently have mine in a 20-inch, and I have like a really full unit. Now I know they're probably going to try to say that this is like 180%, maybe even 200% density. This has to be 300% density, and they don't even sell those. Like the density on this is just crazy. It is a lot of hair, okay? I don't even feel like it's possible for me to like show you guys all of this up front. Like all of it up front is just like, it's a lot going on. So this is like an up close look at the hair. So yeah, it's a very natural looking kind of unit. It doesn't look like your typical curly hair. It definitely gives, like, if I wanted this to be like my natural hair and tell people like, yeah, this is my natural hair, like it's more believable. So these are the edges that they give you. Now you have the option, if you don't want to keep these edges, you can always like manipulate them. You can like take some of it off. You can like put curl product and things like that on it. But if I pull it back, you guys can see like more of the texture. But even with it all down, you know what I mean, which is how you're gonna wear it anyway, because this is a lot of hair. Yeah, you don't really even see it that much. And then here in the very front, you can actually like tell, and I feel like that's what gives it more of like a natural kind of look. So if that's the kind of look that you want to go for, then this will be the perfect unit for you. So for me, this unit is really loose. As you guys saw, I didn't use any product to adhere this unit. I actually did a glueless install today, and I will say for me, this unit is really loose, and it has everything to do with the construction of the unit. So this is just like my only con with this unit, is that it's really loose. Like I can easily just like pull it on and off, you know what I mean? So that's the only thing I don't like about it, is that if I want to do glueless, it's hard for me to really do that comfortably without like the unit just like being easily like taken off. So if you're gonna wear this unit and you have a small head, I would say that this unit is more so like big head friendly than small head friendly, because I feel like if the wind blows, if I rub into somebody, like it's gonna just like start moving back and coming off. So this is one of those units that you definitely want to use some product on, and it's because of the placement of the elastic band. The elastic band is really low in this unit. The elastic band is actually behind my ear, which is down here, when it should be a little bit higher. So for me, even though they have that curved feature for the ear, my ear still sticks out because I have a smaller head. So if you have a small head like myself, this is gonna be one of those units that you may want to, I would say, to like maybe try to get a different size if they have a size available. But for me, like this unit is like the one size fits all. It's just not fitting. It's not fitting me. Also, I'm sure you guys probably noticed this in the video, but I did cut a little bit of layers here in the front. So I think that's what these little short pieces are. But yeah, for me, because of the fit of the unit, I wasn't able to do like a different style with it. I wasn't able to like put it up, flip it over, do all of that, because with one wrong move, like my unit is like shifting. So I would say if you do wear this unit, I highly suggest that you do use some type of product if you have a small head. Now if you have a average to large size head, then this unit will be perfectly fine for you. But for me, my head is little and it just is what it is. It's just an issue that I tend to have. Now this unit only has one strap in it. It doesn't have like the adjustable straps in the back, but this is made on a dome cap unit, and it does have several combs throughout the hair, so you can like hook this underneath your braids throughout the unit. But for me, I have a wig cap on, so I can't really hook it underneath my wig cap and inside of my wig cap to help it. But yeah, this definitely gives, it kind of reminds me, like, you know, like that vibe that Megan Thee Stallion was going for a while, where she was just like wearing like these really big like curly units. This gives that, and I do like this kind of look. I think this is actually really cute. It looks really good on me. I like the color on me. This would even look good if you try like a different color, like a highlighted version of this. A red version of this will look really nice as well. And because this is a natural color, you're able to lift it, you're able to dye it, and you're not stuck with just one color, because a lot of times when you have units that are like jet black, you're not able to lift the color. So it's great when you have something that's like a natural color like this, and you know, you can wet it. But something like this will just require a lot of product, and I only use water on my curly units. I don't really use foaming mousse as much as I used to. As you guys used to see, I don't have foaming mousse at the moment, so this is just what it's naturally giving, like right out of the box, and I'm not mad at that at all, especially the fact that it doesn't have like any weird smells to it or anything like that. And it also has a lot of parting space. I had to bring you guys closer, so yeah, it actually has a lot of parting space in this unit. So the tracks don't start to like down here, basically by your ears, so you pretty much get like a frontal vibe with this. And like I said, with pulling it back, and it also has like a pre-cut lace. But yeah, so you definitely could wear it like up in a ponytail. You can flip it over, you can do all of that if you want these edges to show. And I would suggest like with the edges that you like kind of pluck some of the hair out and like not wear all of it as it is. But I do like the fact that it does have that like in the center part here. I do like the fact that you can kind of see a little bit of that, because it gives you more of a natural kind of vibe, you know. And then down here, like I said, that's where the tracks start down there, so you get a lot of space. It's a lot of parting space throughout the unit. This is what the scalp is looking like. And the knots are bleached on here. This is more of like an HD lace. You know, you guys can see my cap underneath. I didn't put any makeup on my cap, so that's why you can like see it so easily. But yeah, definitely put some makeup on there, but I didn't put any because I didn't really feel like I need to, because I was just doing a center part, and just putting concealer is just fine. And then this is the concealer that I use, the LA Pro concealer in the color Fawn. But yeah, I really do like this. It looks really, really cute. The other thing that I did want to mention with this unit is that the maintenance on this is going to be on the high priority list. Okay, you're going to want to make sure you're on top of the maintenance because of how tight this curl pattern is. This type of curl pattern is more likely to tangle, shed, and things like that. So you want to make sure that you're on top of making sure that you detangle the hair on the daily. I would say like every few days, like detangle the hair depending on what it's giving. And then at nighttime, make sure that you are wrapping your hair up with like a silk bonnet. That's going to be key to like making sure that it doesn't get like all tangled or anything. And typically with most units, it doesn't matter if it's straight, curly, wavy, it doesn't matter. The nape meaning like the back of your neck is usually the part that starts to tangle the most, just because you're moving like this a lot, up and down like that a lot. It just happens with units. So just make sure you are detangling it, just so it doesn't like get out of control. But I'm loving this. Like, this is just, I think this is fire. But yeah, I did see like other people review this and they had straps in the back, but this one doesn't have the straps in the back. So I did like put the comb, like hook the comb underneath, and it's just, this unit just doesn't fit me. It's just really loose. So I would have to get this like in a smaller size. I don't know if they have a smaller size available for me, but mine is just, it doesn't fit as snug. And that's just because, you know, yeah, so that's the only con to me. But other than that, I really like this look. You can definitely wet it and have a different kind of vibe, but wetting this hair alone is not going to do it because of how thick it is. You're going to need some kind of curl product. But I will say, without even putting any curl product, I really do like the curl pattern to this. Like, it looks really nice. I like the curl pattern here. And then the parting space, you do get a lot of parting space here. Okay, so we love that as well. Like I said, if you want to wet the hair and, you know, get a different kind of vibe, you can. You can definitely use like foaming mousse, but I feel like with this, you would have to use a lot of foaming mousse. You would have to use like some kind of conditioner and water, and that's gonna be the way you can like tame the hair. But I actually don't feel like this needs to be tamed, you know. I feel like I like this curl pattern just as it is, because I feel like when you start putting a lot of product on the hair, it starts to change the integrity of the hair and it no longer looks like what it's supposed to look like. But yeah, I like the fact that I layered it. I feel like something like this definitely needs to be layered. Like you guys saw, like I just cut like a little layer here in the front too, and that just like helps frame it so it just doesn't look like one, you know, big afro. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this unit. If you guys are interested in checking it out for yourself, I will leave a link down below. Shout out to Cynosure Hair for sponsoring today's video and sending over this unit. Shout out to all of you guys for watching, and I will see all of you beautiful people in my next one. Bye.